Warte. Hi, ich bin nach einer Sekunde wieder drin. Ja. So gut. Das kann nicht sein. Auch mal. Lange kein GTA mehr
Come on, our work's done here.
Oh shit. So, ich muss rennen.
Down here, come on! Damn, MC Clip! That's the fastest shoot! MC Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up! It's jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Get the seesaw! Oh, you cold, homie! Get him, come on! Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker! Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we're in the right place. Looking out, You are under arrest. Stop the crash and wait for a police boat. Stretch set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake. He didn't know they was planning for Morris. That on they dope. Man, you deluded. At least you got to meet MC Clip. Jack that motherfucker. Was that who that was? Little brush with another celebrity. They blocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us. I mean another time. They got seesaw races all over the city. Helpful as always, homie. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Bruder, wo sind wir denn eigentlich? Ach, ich Kacke.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered. A regular oasis
Would I
of peace
live
and
with a-
tranquility.
I don't know about this.
Air through the nose and out the mouth.
Let it out, baby. Isn't that far better than booze and nicotine?
Now, in through the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips.
Feel all that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
The breath, Mikhail. Out through the mouth.
It's like watching one of my kids take their first steps. Only an old version I resent.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
You can breathe, can't you? Exhale.
How many years of marriage, and this is the first time he's taken an interest in my hobbies.
This silly man forgets to breathe.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
Now, you breathe. Out with the breath.
He's actually trying. I can't believe it.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
Yeah. Some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank.
Chaturanga.
Chata.
I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathe, please, Michael. Out through those wrinkled lips. Hold the anus. Take in the air and release it.
If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Your lungs, they work, yes? Breathe out, please. Lengthen. Strengthen. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Okay. Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it out. You're turning red.
Good. Take in the air and release it. The backward eye between your thigh.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
Transcendence is attainable. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Just exhale, Michael.
Not bad. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it go. When we met, he was actually limber.
Take in the air and release it. There! Your lungs, they work, yes?
Out through the mouth.
No vanity. Come on. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? For a meat eater, it's okay. Breathe, please, Michael.
Very good. Now let it go.
You have come a long way today, Mikael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about
Show
him.
me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Back, back. Yes, there you go.
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah! Jimmy, you still here? James!
Leave me alone! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rape...
It's nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on. Bullshit. Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home worldos him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
What the hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly. But why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist. Just like the rest of this city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off. You really have to meet my friend? There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo,
Brother man, what's up?
what's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound? Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel like you're fine. No. Really? This is not normal. Chill out. You're just paranoid. This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself.
Oh, this steering wheel's the size of a Ferris wheel. Would you quit being such a drama queen and get us to the house? I can't feel my face.
Oh my God!
Hold the phone. This ain't right. Just chill out and drive home. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Stop moaning and I gotta pull over.
Oh, who's in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetized me? You fucking
Protecting
shit?
you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
All right, you're too crazy, Dad. Jimmy!
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life. You are nothing.
Jimmy, you little shit.
Michael, I think you finally lost your... You sucked. You really suck. Sorry, pal.
You're through to Big J? I'm kinda like couch surfing at the moment, so leave your deets.
Townley. It's the Santa now. Your department set me up with the cover, remember, dipshit?
And we can burn you just as easily. Look, I don't know why you're calling, but I need your help with Mr. K. Trevor's on his way. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
This I gotta see.
Nachricht nimmt den AMD. Hä? Was für AMD, Bruder? AMG. Hä, da war kein AMG, Bruder.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
Kacke.
Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Warte mal. Hier ist keine Kacke. Anscheinend hatte er Verstopfung.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who... Watch it! Who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. And
Hey!
An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation...
Any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And... now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other... Look out! And the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive. Stop! Probably accounts for you being alive. Can we proceed?
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
Och ne.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new... Come on, do your patriotic duty.
Please don't! Oh, it's torture! Not the water!
Let up! You might drown. Yep, he comes.
I thought I was dead.
Like it never... Mr. Phillips!
Oh, der arme Bro. Oh, der arme.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship. No more car accidents. Productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency.
Hey!
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Oh, jetzt kommt die Hausparty. Oh Mann. Komm, wir nehmen mal das.
This'll put hair on your chest. I don't need the jump start. I am ready to talk. Don't zap me. Not that.
Warte, Nachricht. Ich darf nicht zocken wegen meiner Schießmutter Kachbar.
Please. You can't. No, no, no. I'm cooperating. No. Don't do it.
Don't kill him! Yet. Look at the jump in his pants!
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks ago.
That's what we were afraid of.
No, I mean...
So, yeah.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What?
Was macht man da?
I got brittle bones. I'm bruised. You can't. No. Be gentle.
Knee shot! That's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. Rise and shine!
What happened?
What have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory?
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Hollywood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please, no. Huh? I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Wollen wir die Zange nehmen?
Just to be sure, come on.
Ich weiß nicht, sollen wir die Zange nehmen? Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher, was da passiert. Okay, wir nehmen die mal.
Free dental work. Aren't you a lucky boy?
I've been waiting. Please don't.
Oh
My teeth are
nein.
perfect.
Oh, scheiße.
My teeth. Hold on. No.
Oh, Kacke. Oh.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw. Ow. Oh.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. He's left-handed.
Okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Soll ich ihn erschießen?
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Kacke. Hä, ich wusste doch gar nicht.
Telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national
Ja, hier
security.
ist der Wichser.
The rest's details.
Guck mal, das Qualmer Linkshänder. Aber der ist auch Linkshänder. Aber er raucht nicht.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, as a...
Okay, das war doch richtig.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now I got a racquetball game to get to.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
Gerade waren es 2 Zuschauer, aber jetzt ist nur noch einer.
I've told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Och ne. Die Kackpolizei. Komm, er schießt mich. Komm, komm her. Oh. Ich bin auch so dumm. Och ne.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. departures. No one drives me to the airport. Me.
Just stay away, okay? Please.
Geil, es hat... Oh, es haben doch welche gesehen.
Citizens reporting at 245 near Los Santos International Airport.
Copy that, I'll keep my eyes open.
Suspect last seen in a red pickup.
Ach, hier, hab ich doch. Pam. Du, das schnell hier verpissen, Wallah.
answering machine is...
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
What's up? I wish a motherfucker would run up on me for wearing a hoodie.
Tell me about it.
I told you, no access.
I need me some cardiac after playing that pussy, you heard?
I know that's right, honey boo.
The fuck is wrong with you, freak?
Look out! You want me to get naked for you? Come on, follow my sweet ass. Nah, but if you treat me right, we could do it some
My
other
man
time.
was staring at this blonde, so I dyed my hair blonde.
My mother was a stripper once. I'm in love. I love you.
No touching, that's the reglas.
I'm getting so horny.
Keep your hands to yourself, okay? You touch, you leave. Now let's go.
Don't even think about going back in there.
Que son culo.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
This is just a robbery. Whoa! You're kidding! Fucking big head! Crap! Get out of my way. I should probably paying customers only. Like a candy store for adults, isn't it? Is there something in particular you're looking for? You won't find a better price on that anywhere in Los Santos. That'll complement any home arsenal. Okay. You we want to emigrate. You lot really were pathetic. Good Lord above! Take cover! Dispatch, we've got eyes on target. That was entirely your fault!
Wie verlässt man das Spiel, dass alles gespeichert wird? Ganz einfach. Man geht auf Handy, geht auf schnell speichern, geht hier auf seinen Speicherstand und drückt auf Ja. Und macht so. So, ja, und dann ist gespeichert und man kann schließen.
Yep, I needed to go to the doctor today.
Nice, danke, Ehrenbruder. Ja, kein Ding. Ich helfe euch gerne. Ich helfe eigentlich gern jeden, der einfach nett nachfragt und so.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing. Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was just kicking about it.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board? Ow! Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch. Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you care.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Och, Alter.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Bay B. Please, just don't. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose my job! Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Keep going, keep going. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. All that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said no here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming, coming.
Oh, there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
All right. It's got to be the content.
Okay, all right.
Das war's mit dem Stream. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Jetzt streame ich Fortnite. Bis dahin. Ciao.